to the longest-running episodic television show in history. This is Monday Night Raw.
I got a feeling we're going to see some...
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
Let's do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Rapid City, South Dakota, weighing in at 224 pounds, Jay White.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Johnny Wrestling has become Johnny Raw.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, the United States Champion, Johnny Gargano.
What an ovation! Johnny Wrestling.
To be totally honest with you, a decade ago when I met Johnny Gargano in a VFW hall in Cleveland, I never imagined that he would grow into the superstar he is today. Johnny Gargano has made a career out of proving people like me dead wrong.
Johnny Gargano was once a...
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
No way! Good God!
Inverted Frankensteiner!
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
Oh, nasty impact.
Set it up.
Oh, that'll mess up the neck.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
Nailed it. Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times.
He's on the defensive here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Face first.
Slapjack.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be...
Harsh impact.
Can he finish the job?
Oh, this is dangerous right here. We know what's coming here.
Ooh, what impact. No doubt about that one. Johnny Gargano.
Pinning predicament. And the kick out.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
This might be it. Oh, my. Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
Oh, he's as good as finished.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this. Right in the elbow, nailed it.
Sharp knee.
Oh, torturous knee.
Vicious knee.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
When this guy's on, look out.
I think this is the beginning.
Beautiful technique.
That's what he ate a pin attempt. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Looking for the win.
He's teetering on the edge here.
He's looking at it.
But he's running on fume.
He's got the shoulders down.
Yes! Unreal performance.
That's an incredible victory and a hard-fought one at that for this superstar.
Yeah, much deserved. What incredible matchup we witnessed here tonight. Oh, no! Apparently the superstar isn't done either.
No, not at all. The official trying to back the superstar away, but...
Enough! Enough! You proved your point.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next.
It'll be Goldberg.
Lucha!
Here's
Lucha!
his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Hey, I'm you.
Double axe handle smash.
Some costly miscues from Kalisto here.
Could be a game changer.
These
Kalisto
two
will
guys,
win.
we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Oh, man.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Boom, what impact!
gotta believe this one's over.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
And now Kalisto finds himself in a challenging position.
Yeah, definitely an uphill battle from here.
And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son. Oh boy, he is rolling.
There you go, Cole.
Setting up. Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe. Here he goes.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
Some WWE fans wouldn't agree, but this is just too much showboating from Goldberg here.
He'd be
Goldberg with a spear!
Now
Did
that's
you
what I
watch
call
TLC's was the
making
best
a
TTV of 2019?
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg jackhammer.
This is the cover. Yes! Takes it! And the champion with a win here, Byron.
Yeah, big victory for the champion, much deserved. And now he can bask in the glory of his victory.
Damn it,
wait a
Kalisto
minute.
lost.
Look who's here, Michael.
#1 contender for the title, face to face with the champion.
I want to see this one.
The irresistible force.
Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. The baddest woman on the planet is here. There is only one.
I wanted highlights and I will agree it was a good TTV.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
And her opponent from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman.
Ronda Rousey's got her game face locked. She is...
Despite her dominance at WrestleMania in her debut match, not many folks expected Ronda Rousey's next match to be for the Raw Women's Championship.
Well, one person expected it. The Raw Women's Champion at the time, Nia Jax, who personally laid down the challenge against the baddest woman on the planet.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Returning to the Ronda Rousey-Nia Jax rivalry, you have to wonder if Nia thought that Rousey stole her thunder at WrestleMania. Jax became Raw Women's Champion after a 2-year journey, yet Rousey was the talk of the division after her mixed tag match.
Jax definitely came at Rousey with a bit of unexpected anger and rage heading into that match. Still, Rousey remained composed and was mere seconds from becoming Raw Women's Champion, until Alexa Bliss cashed in her Money in the Bank contract.
The dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
She goes for the cover. Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Boom, what impact. Since day one of arriving in WWE, Ronda Rousey has always said she wants to earn what she gets. Rousey is driven to have the respect of those that she respects.
Yeah, and Ronda has all the money she ever needed and all the time she ever wanted to spend it. But she chose to pursue this career as a WWE superstar to show that she is more than just...
Look at this, Byron.
Speaking about Ronda earning her keep, Byron alluded to how Ronda isn't here for a quick catch.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Ooh, vicious strike.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them will walk out of here victorious. Ugh.
Ooh, what impact. Escapes trouble there.
Beautiful technique. Nailed it. Attack to the midsection. Oof.
The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was full of amazing moments. But Nia Jax may have had the best performance of the 29 women who didn't win that match.
I agree, Michael. While Asuka was obviously the true winner of the match, Nia Jax had plenty to be proud of. Lasting 18 minutes and single-handedly...
She goes for the cover. Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
Nice kick out there. Look at her go.
Fellas, let's go back to Nia Jax's Royal Rumble performance. When it comes to unassisted eliminations, she had the most in the Royal Rumble, tied with Michelle McCool. But here's the thing. McCool was a surprise entrant. 4 women knew to prepare for Nia and still fell to the irresistible force.
Nia Jax set another record that night as 6 women needed to team together to eliminate the irresistible.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
You gotta believe this one's over. No doubt about that one.
Ronda Rousey needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
Great power.
Oh, man. That looks like it hurts.
Here's her chance to end this thing.
We've got a cover. And the fight must go on.
Too early for that.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Senton connects.
She goes for the cover, and she kicks out with relative ease.
Soon.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Down with the Samoan drop.
but is it enough to end it?
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
She better do something fast.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
She goes for the cover. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Not yet.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, look at this harsh impact. I don't know how much more Nia Jax can endure.
Guys, there's a chance she won't be able to recover from this.
I don't think I've ever seen her absorb this much punishment, Cole. If she can somehow pull through, nasty impact.
That should do it.
Oh, man, Nia Jax. Boom! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Boom, what a kick. She goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Real close. Too close for comfort.
Can you believe this?
She's looking at it. Nailed it. Oh, it's over. That's the kind of execution she's been looking for.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Long distance drop. She's got it now.
We got a cover. 1, 2.
Come on, how is she still going here?
Not yet.
We're looking at complete domination here.
She's calling for it. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ooh, what impact.
That's all she wrote, fellas. Beautiful technique.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Look at that, she escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Talk about rocking the jaw. Here's a cover. 2. And she kicks at it too.
What a kick out.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Russian leg sweep.
Boom, what impact.
Bringing it back into the ring.
She doesn't want to get counted out here.
Well, she better get back in that ring then.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
She's almost out of it.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Quick thinking by Nia Jax.
What a strike.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
She wants to finish this. Momentum clearly in her corner.
Nasty impact.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Game, set, match. This one is over.
There's a pin now. 1, 2.
Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
Knee drop. Look at this, Byron.
She better do something fast. The pain's too great. They tapped out. That's the match.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Man, this was great. And that's exactly how she wanted to end this thing.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet.
We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Byron, I know one of your favorites. Monday Night Raw. Welcome to Balor Club.
And his opponent, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Finn Balor!
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in Monday Night Raw, Finn Balor, first ever Universal.
The Irish captain, Balor, is looking to take all enemies hostage as we get underway here.
Boom! Drop kick hits the mark.
Harsh impact.
Incredible combo.
Finn Balor going high risk.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes. Coup de grace.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Looking for all the glory. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will
We've seen it time and time again. When Daniel Bryan's competing in the ring, he possesses dizzying speed and can run circles around most of his opponents.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
That'll slow Drew McIntyre down a bit.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Going all the way up. Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little weak out there.
He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
I'd say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story.
Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while Chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing of his future success.
Oh, even Mr. McMahon himself called McIntyre a future world champion, which, of course, later came true in 2017 when McIntyre defeated Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship.
What a strike! Drew McIntyre gets out of the way. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Back now inside the ring.
Drew McIntyre looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
McIntyre made a great comeback to NXT. Now he's going to need another comeback right now.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
That should do it right there. One.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
What a kick out. Powerbomb.
What a clothesline.
Ouch.
Oh, what impact.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
He knows he's in trouble.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in. Oh, it's locked in, the crossface. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
His shoulders are down.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your